The tale of two seeds and an unfinished dream. Dreaming of success. Have you ever dreamed of a better life? A life filled with success, respect, and admiration? This is the story of Kian, a 25-year-old man who dreamed big but struggled with laziness and delay. A story that might change the way you see your own life forever. The ambitious young man. Kian was strong, healthy, and full of ambition. He often told his friends, "One day, I'll be the most successful man in this village. Everyone will come to me, and I'll be respected everywhere." People smiled and nodded, but deep down, they knew Kian only talked. He rarely acted. Laziness and delay. Every morning, while others worked hard in the fields, Kian stayed asleep. When villagers carried water under the hot sun, Kian sat under a tree, dreaming about his glorious future. And when asked to help, he always replied, "I'll do it tomorrow. There's no need to hurry." He always had big plans, but never took action. The wise mentor arrives. One evening, a wise old mentor from the village came to see Kian. He looked at Kian's wide, fertile land, yet it was empty and barren. The mentor shook his head and said, "Kian, my son, why is your land so empty? You talk about green gardens, but I see only weeds." Kian smiled confidently. "Don't worry, teacher. Tomorrow I'll begin. My field will be the best in the village." The lesson of two seeds. The mentor smiled gently and pulled out two small seeds. "These are no ordinary seeds," he said. "The first is the seed of perseverance. If you water it every day, it will grow into a strong tree, giving fruit and wealth. The second is the seed of laziness. If you plant it, it will grow quickly, spread everywhere, and destroy all around it. Your future depends on which seed you choose to nurture." The wrong choice. Kian held the two seeds in his hands. "Of course, I'll choose the seed of perseverance," he thought. But the next morning, he felt tired and said, "I'll start tomorrow." At last, with carelessness, he planted both seeds at the same time, and then forgot about them. The result days passed. Kian continued to sleep, talk, and dream. When he finally returned to his field, he was shocked. The seed of laziness had grown wildly, covering the whole land, choking everything around it. Meanwhile, the seed of perseverance was weak, small, and nearly dead. His dream was dying right before his eyes. The mentor's warning. The mentor returned, pointing at the field. "Kian, look closely. This is your life. Dreams are like seeds. They need care, effort, and daily action. If you only talk and never act, they will wither and die. But laziness grows quickly, destroying everything in its path." The realization. Kian fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face as he held the dying seedling of perseverance. For the first time, he understood the truth. Dreaming is not enough. Only action keeps dreams alive. That night, he could not sleep. He thought of all the promises he had made, the time he had wasted, and the chances he had lost. He whispered to himself, "If I don't change now, laziness will control me forever." A new beginning. The next morning, before sunrise, Kian woke up early. He began watering and caring for the seed of perseverance. His hands were scratched, his body ached, but he refused to stop. Day by day, the little seed grew stronger. Years later, it became a mighty tree, full of fruits and life. But the story doesn't end here. Will Kian stay true to his perseverance, or will laziness return to tempt him again? If you were Kian, which seed would you choose? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next lesson in life.